So, emulators. They're a pretty sketchy subject in PUBG Mobile. A lot of people hear that name and they're just like, I hate emulators and I hate everyone that uses those things. But here's the thing, I thought I was the same way. See, a lot of people think that emulators are automatically going to get people to have an unfair advantage over others in this game. It's basically as if they're cheating PUBG Mobile, but that's not always the case. I found an emulator. Well, I didn't just find this emulator. I've known about this for a while, and a lot of people have also known about this for a while, that allows you to play PUBG Mobile on your computer fairly. You are only going to be going up against other PUBG Mobile players on their computer. So iOS is going to stay against iOS. Android is going to stay against Android, and using this emulator players are going to stay up against emulator players. It is the only fair emulator, and I love that in that respect. I hope you guys are going to learn something new in today's video, and I hope you guys check this out. This isn't a sponsored video, but it's a really cool program, and I think you guys are going to enjoy it. Make sure to leave a like if you are the same as me, not liking someone trying to gain an unfair advantage over other people. Make sure to leave a like if you don't like the cheaters in PUBG Mobile, and subscribe to my channel for more PUBG Mobile content. With that being said though, without further ado, let's jump into this. Alright guys, so here we are now on my Windows computer's home screen, and I have to reiterate this again many times because some people just don't listen. The nice thing about this emulator is you're only going to be going up against other people using this emulator, therefore it's going to be the only fair emulator for everyone. There are other emulators out there that break the game. You take a look at how PUBG works. iOS users go up against other iOS users. Android users go up against other Android users. And there are emulators out there that will put PC users up against Android users. And that's not fair at all. However, with this emulator, you're going to go up against other PC users and therefore making a fair experience for everyone. You're not cheating, you're not breaking the game, and it's very nice because of it. Click the link that I provided down below in the description. It should take you to this website right here. This is called Tencent Game Buddy, and that should catch your eye if you've never heard of this before. Many people have, but if you haven't, this is developed by Tencent, the actual developers of PUBG Mobile. If there was one company out there that would create an emulator that works, Tencent would be the one that does it. Now, I am recording this video on June 30th, 2019. I think this is going to be uploaded in August. If, for whatever reason, they finally do not have a beta anymore, then that's great. You're going to have an even better version of Tencent Gaming Buddy. And if you're watching this from Vietnam, you can download the Vietnamese version. Click that download button, go through the process. It's literally like one step. And then it should open up this right here. As you can see, for me, it's actually installing PUBG Mobile right now. It's going to automatically install PUBG onto your computer because that's what most people are going to be using Tencent Gaming Buddy for. But here's the thing, they don't want it to be just for PUBG Mobile, and it's worth actually noting that there are many other games out there that you can download with this program. This is not a sponsored video, but hey, if you were to download something like Free Fire or Cyber Hunter or a bunch of other games, even things like Helix Jump, you can all download that here with this program, and it's like a big grouping of all different mobile games together that I guess Tencent contributes to creating. So that's pretty cool. You can even create an account if you want to. I'm not going to bother doing that. I'm just going to wait for it to finish downloading, and I'm going to show you guys what PUBG Mobile looks like because it's actually fantastic graphics, even better graphics than you're going to have on an Android device. So let's see what happens. Alright guys, so it took a little bit to install this. I went through a bit of a trial and error process. For whatever reason, it was giving me install errors. When I was trying to open it up, it kept saying problems, stuff like that. I guess we're in beta and we can kind of expect that. If you have those issues, just restart your computer, and the vast majority of times it's going to fix that issue. But just thought I'd note that if you're not in beta anymore, when you're installing this, you shouldn't have those issues. But you can click that play button, open this up for the first time, and let me tell you, the graphics look fantastic when you see this on your computer. I mean, it's a massive computer monitor, and I don't see anything that's blurry other than this one screen right here. I don't see anything that's pixelated. It looks fantastic, and it looks as if they really took care in not just porting the mobile version over to your PC. You can even choose up to Ultra HD 2K resolution when you open this up for the first time. I chose that. Of course I would choose that. Why would I choose 720p? Here's the nice thing. It says emulator detected. Your team and you will only be paired with players using emulators, and that again shows that you're not going to be breaking the game. You're not going to be cheating. You're only going to go up against other people using a PC. That's the nice thing about it. But there we go. Look at this. I have my level 1 accounts. I created my accounts. That's why I didn't end up getting to show you guys the Ultra HD 2K selection. But we're going to go into a match here on Erangel, and I'm going to show you exactly what it looks like, what you can expect. I might not encounter too many bots. I might. It all depends really on where I land. I have to note, even when you're level 1, you're going to encounter more actual players in the PC version of PUBG than you would on mobile. You have to note, when you're on mobile, even up to like level 10, a lot of the people you're going to encounter are bots, right? Sometimes I've jumped into matches here and I've encountered no bots on my previous accounts. But here we go. We've jumped in, and as you can see, the key bindings are already set. So you can jump right in and start playing around with this. M for map. WASD to move. You can press control to unlock your mouse, and that way you can actually change your key bindings if you really wanted to by pressing the keyboard button on the right hand side of your screen. Jump, space, shift, run, other stuff you can kind of figure it out on your own time, but it's very, very nice to actually have your key bindings set there. It's pretty easy. Another thing to note, your sensitivity is going to be pretty high when you first install this and you open this up. I've noticed that your sensitivity is going to be way lower on PC than on mobile. I guess it kind of makes sense because whereas you're using your finger to move left and right in order to move around, you're just using your mouse, and it's going to be a lot more sensitive to the mouse. So, I mean, here we go. Look at this. We're in the plane. We're getting ready to jump out here at the power plant. Look at what it looks like. I have to say, it looks fantastic, dude. And again, as I said, not a sponsored video. I have to keep saying that. There's going to be that one person that's going to say, oh, he's promoting this. He got sponsored by Tencent. Dude, if I could get sponsored by as big of a company as Tencent, that would be awesome. I wish they did. Hey, Tencent, if you're watching, please hit me up, okay? We can make something happen. But, yeah, it's great. And from an unbiased standpoint, everybody should try this out at least once if you have a computer that's compatible with this. I don't think every computer is, but try it out. If you can, you can. The link is down below in the description. It's a nice alternative to the very small screen that you have to sit there and look at like this tiny little pixel on your screen from an enemy. Everything is on a much grander scale. It's easier to find enemies, and I honestly think a lot of people would like this more than the PC version of PUBG, because here's the thing, right? On the PC version, if you were to jump over these weapons, for example, oh god, there's a bot. Hello, buddy. Hello, buddy. And there we go. Nice. Nice. El pollo hombre. Lo siento, my friends. Anyways, yeah. With PC version, you have to click and drag your stuff over. It's a lot more complicated. You don't have auto pickup. You don't have auto pick or open doors. A lot of other things are not automated. And in the mobile version, of course, it can be. It's a lot more seamless in terms of like how the gameplay is, a lot more fluid. And for beginning players, it's going to be a lot easier to get used to this over the PC version of PUBG. So if you are somebody who's, considering getting the PC version of PUBG, and I totally recommend getting it because it's really fun. It is worth the amount of price that it has. You might want to try it out first on this emulator, PUBG Mobile on your emulator, and see how it works. See if you like it on a bigger screen. See if you like how everything works. And if you do, then you can finally get the PC version of PUBG. It's going to be a different experience. You have to expect that. And I believe there's another enemy that's right here. Not sure if that's a bot or not. Oh, that's a bot. That's a bot. Hey, buddy. How's it going? I feel bad. All right, sweet. So 2 kills. Nicely done. I don't know how much longer I'm going to play. I'm just going to show you guys, just a little bit of gameplay. I would like to find a real player, but if not, then you guys can definitely find that. It's going to be one of your very first matches. You'll find one. And I guarantee it's going to be just like in regular PC version of PUBG, where you're going to jump in for the first time. You're going to instantly die from some person at military base who's way better than you. That's how it's like on the emulator version, so you can expect that. You have a much higher gap between skill in this emulator version because, you know, with mobile, a lot less people are super high level, super pro. There are a lot more people on mobile that are not that great. But on PC, it's much easier and quicker to get to a much higher level, and you just have to note that. You're going to have a lot of people that are really freaking good on this emulator. But yeah, I mean, you guys can see it looks very, very nice. Is there any more enemy nearby? I don't think there's anybody else that's around. Yes, there is. There is a guy that's right there. Hey, buddy, thank you for just running to me. Fight next. That was very nice to just pop out of nowhere. You know what? I'm just gonna end the video there, dude. Try it out, seriously. Again, this is not sponsored, but you can try it out if you want to. It's a lot of fun. So, yeah, that's basically it. I really hope you all did enjoy. The link is down below in the description. Check it out. Thank you for watching, guys. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more videos, tips and tricks on PUBG like this. Thanks for watching, guys. See you all later.